Hi, it's Doug. Today you're going to read a story about someone named Daniel. The first time Daniel went bumper bowling with his friends, he didn't have a very good time. But then he discovered that you don't always have to go in a straight line to get where you're going. You'll read about what Daniel does to solve a problem. But you aren't just going to read. Sometimes you'll get up and do something, look for clues, or stop to talk about your ideas. Let's turn the page and get started.
This is Daniel. He's not feeling very happy. "What's wrong?" asked Mom. "Mateo is having a bumper bowling party next week," said Daniel. "I don't want to go." "Why not?" asked Mom. Daniel frowned. "I never knock down any pins," he said. "My ball always gets stuck in the middle." "Don't give up," said Mom. "Let's go and practice." That night, Mom and Dad took Daniel bowling. They found a lane with bumpers that would keep the ball from falling into the gutters on the sides. "This is neat," said Dad. "If the ball heads for the gutter, it bounces off the bumper. Want to give it a try?" Daniel chose a bowling ball and set it down on the line. He stood with the ball between his feet. Then he bent down and gave it a careful push. The ball rolled down, down, down the lane. It got slower and slower and slower. Then it stopped, right in the middle of the lane. "Ah!" cried Daniel. "See what I mean?" "It's okay," Mom said. "The manager will get it." As Daniel waited for the manager to bring back his ball, he thought about what might be going wrong. "Maybe I'm using an old, slow ball," Daniel thought. "Or maybe there's a bump in my lane. Or maybe I'm not pushing the ball hard enough. Stop and talk. Why do you think the ball didn't go all the way down the lane? Talk to your partner. Now, what do you think Daniel could do to make it go farther? Talk to your partner. "The ball didn't go far enough," Dad said. "How could you make it go farther?" "I guess I could push harder," Daniel replied. "Well, try it and see." Daniel picked up his ball and tried again. This time he pushed a lot harder. He watched his ball roll down the lane. It started in the middle, but then went to the side and rolled along the edge of the bumper. Plink! The ball knocked down one pin. "Oh!" cried Daniel. "I only hit one pin. If I want to win, I need to knock down lots of pins." "You're doing great," Mom said. "The ball went all the way down the lane, right? Think about what you did to make that happen." Daniel stopped and thought. "I pushed the ball harder. It went faster and farther," he said. "But I still only hit one pin." "Get up and move. Let's go bowling." "Come on, you and your partner, get up." "Bend down and push that ball down the lane." "You got a strike. Jump up and down to show everyone how happy you are." "Now you can high-five your partner." Daniel wasn't ready to give up. "I want to hit those pins right in the middle," he thought. "I need to try something new." Daniel did everything he could think of to make the ball roll down the middle. He tried bowling from one side and then the other. He tried bowling with his eyes open and with his eyes closed, but the ball always ended up rolling down the side. Daniel sat down with his parents. "I don't know what else to try," he said. "You're good at other sports," Dad replied. "Did they give you any ideas?" "I play basketball," Daniel said. "Sometimes you have to bounce the ball off the backboard to get it into the net." I like soccer too. People bounce the ball all around before making a goal. Stop and talk to your partner. What happens when a ball bounces off of something? Does it keep going the same way, or does it go someplace new? What other games use balls that get bounced around? Stop the video and talk to your partner. Hey, Daniel cried, that gives me an idea. He jumped up, grabbed his ball, and headed out to try one more time. Daniel took a deep breath, set down his ball, and gave it a really hard push straight towards the bumper. He watched as the ball bounced off the bumper on one side, then bounced off the bumper on the other side, then bounced back towards the pins. Crash! It was a strike. Daniel's ball knocked down all the pins. Wow, said Mom. How did you think of that? Daniel laughed. I thought about the other games I play, he said. When balls hit off things, they go off in different directions. When balls hit things, they go off in different directions. On the way home that night, Daniel and his parents got ice cream to celebrate. Before he went to bed, Daniel wrote a reply to Mateo's birthday invitation. He couldn't wait to go. The end.